Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. Now I can go anywhere. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. Oh, reading rainbow. A reading rainbow, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow. I can tell, based on Negro activity, or shall I say NIGGA activity, that your mother didn't sing you the Reading Rainbow song when you were younger. I can tell that a lot of you all, you know what I'm saying, that had been shooting and killing and all of that stuff, you didn't look at Sesame Street. You know, like Bert and Ernie, you know, before they, you know, went over to that side there, you know, Elemental P side. But for the most part, I can tell, man, that a lot of you all don't have any type of home training. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. Because this doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. How in the world do you go to the beach on 10? Real talk. Make me understand that. Make me understand how you go to the beach. Not on 2, on 4, or 6, 10. Nah, it don't stop there. Real talk. It don't stop there. How do you go to the beach on 10, right? With a firearm. That's what I want to know. But one thing I do realize and know about Miami, that if you want to have a decent time, Myrtle Beach, if you want to have a decent time on Myrtle Beach, my advice to you is to go to the north side of the beach instead of the south one. Because that's where that guy got shot at. Right on Ocean Boulevard. And everybody has an Ocean Boulevard. Come on, let's just be real. This is not rocket scientist, information here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you got to figure this out. Just about every beach has an Ocean Drive or Boulevard or street. And just about every beach has a South Beach and a North Beach. And just about every beach that you go to is always the south side or part of the beach that's bad compared to the north one. Well, in this particular case, it's the same thing. South Beach, Myrtle Beach, that is, you go down there, it's Party City. You know, that's where everything is at. You get tattoos, you can get Nathan's fries, all of that stuff. That's where the bikers are at. You know, that's where basically everybody goes, just like, South Miami Beach. But you go there, there's trash, there's, broken bottles in the sand and stuff like that. It's just not a good area. So seriously, like, if you were to go down there, let's just be real. To South Myrtle Beach, that is, expect the unexpected. That's real talk. So for those that don't know, a Charlotte man, this is just one of the shootings. A Charlotte man, they caught him on tape on Ocean Boulevard. A Charlotte man got into an altercation with someone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was about. They have, video surveillance of it, and they show, the guy arguing back and forth, putting he has his body, the shooter has his body somewhat inside the other guy's, car. And they say a shot goes off and the guy drives off. The Charlotte man drives back to Charlotte, and of course he gets caught in Charlotte. This is not the first, shooting though. It's been a couple. And it's just ridiculous. I just don't understand. I don't. I used to live in Orlando, just really like a real short, time. It was probably about a month, a little bit over the month, right? I lived with Pretty Ricky at the time, my friend, brother. And I'm not lying. Minutes away from Disneyland is the hood. It's a street called OBT. And on that street, it's prostitutes. And those prostitutes walk around butt-ass naked. In other words, if you go to Disneyland in Florida and you get off of the wrong exit, you could be in the hood. Straight up. Like the hood is I'm telling you, 2-3 exits away from Disneyland. Get to the point, Langston. The point that I'm making is this. I'm trying to understand. Shouldn't Disneyland, living around Disneyland or living around a beach or going to the beach, don't that supposed to motivate you to be positive? You know what I'm saying? It's Disneyland is a place with kids, and it's family orientated, and the beach is the same thing, the same way. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm just saying, when you go to the beach, I would at least think how any typical real black person would think. We're in family mode. Why in the hell are you in nigga mode when it comes to going to the beach? I'm trying to understand it. And when I lived in Orlando, I couldn't understand that to save my life. Not only is the hood minutes away from Disneyland, but Disneyland is always hiring. So you could be goofy getting paid. Back in the days, that was some good money. $15 an hour. I don't know how much they pay you now. Being goofy. You goofy already. You acting goofy already. When you shooting and killing your own kind. You acting goofy already. When you can't control your emotions. So don't play me talking about I ain't doing that lame shit. You already lame when you shooting and killing your own people. But you get paid for being goofy. Straight up. Mickey Mouse. Yo, they pay pretty good down there. No lie, Disneyland. I'm just trying to understand it. Make me understand it. And I guess the reason why I can't understand it is because I'm not an Niggera. However way you want to pronounce it or put it. I'm just not. This type of behavior is unacceptable. I'm just being real. It's very much unacceptable. Now, true indeed, I'm not going to even lie. I bring my firearm to me every time. I bring along my firearm every time I go to the beach. But guess what? I leave my firearm locked up in the car. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just saying if it just so happened trouble get in my way, I can be able to potentially defend myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking if something may happen along the way, say for example, somebody may intentionally hit me, from the back, and try to rob, because people set you up. Real talk. That happens all the time in Charlotte. I know somebody where a guy intentionally hit this lady from the back, and they were setting her up to rob her. But she was smart. She just drove off and then called the cops. But I'm not really thinking that I need my firearm at the beach. This is ridiculous, man. And you know what's so funny, man? The last time I went to the beach, I had a conversation with someone that actually lived, and lives in Myrtle Beach, and he's like, "Yo, man, due to contrary belief, it's dangerous down here." I'm just now finding that out. Like, he was like, "Yo, it's dangerous down here." And seriously, like, not too far away from Myrtle Beach, there's an area where it appears, at least if you're from the north, you will be like, "Oh, that ain't no hood." You know what I'm saying? We know what the hood of the projects look like. What it appears to be like a nice area, but people that were born and raised in the South, we know the hood when we see one. So the hood is walking distance from Myrtle Beach. Real talk. I drive through the hood really every time I go through there. But I didn't think that. It's just kind of difficult to wrap that around your head. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Because, you think, I say typical black people, we think, beach, get away, get away from all of the things that will stress you out, that will lead you to want to hurt someone. So we are vacating. That's what you do. You're vacating away from your job and the everyday hustle and bustle of life. And you're going to the beach. I'm just trying to understand. How is it you didn't just leave that NIGGAER mentality at home? No, seriously. Why is it that sometimes, see, I'm talking to the NIGGERSs now. Why is it that sometimes you can't take a break from being a nigga? I'm just trying to understand. Why can't, while you're at the beach, take your NIGGA suit off, hang it up, go swimming, have a good time, laugh, have fun, play, and when you're done with the beach, put your NIGGA or ER, however you pronounce it, back on, drive back. No. I take that back. You still got to get in your car, drive off, stop at a gas station, eat, and you, in between that time, I forgot. You already on 10. You got your NIGGA suit on, an ER. We ain't gonna take no chances. Put that suit back on the minute that you get back home in Charlotte, or wherever you go, wherever you live at. We're just gonna need you to be on your best behavior for at least about 2 hours. That's typically, how long, people spend at the beach. At least about 2-3 hours, about 2 to 4 hours, please. Real talk, man, because this gotta stop. This gotta stop. It's getting out of hand. Us regular folks, you know what I'm saying? Y'all messing up our family time, man. But truth be told, I ain't trying to throw no shade on Myrtle Beach, but truth be told, man, I go down there. Really, my beach is straight, real talk, like West Indies, Caribbean, the Caribbeans. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, Miami Beach is alright. Really, the people, you know what I'm starting to realize about South Florida? Miami Beach, done. It's a done deal. That place, there are way more better beaches than Miami Beach in South Florida. So it's like, in my opinion, going to these kind of like beaches that everybody likes going to, these, infamous beaches that everybody likes going to, they played out, man. Especially nowadays. They shooting at the beach. Like, I'm just trying to understand, man. Like, what kind of beef could you possibly have while at the beach? Real talk, like, man, I don't understand it. I just don't, man. but I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all with something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all with something. Y'all can sing along with me if you want to, okay? If you know the song, all right? I don't know it, but I'm gonna try my best to sing it, all right? Let's sing it together. Let's go. You ready? Come on. What's that, Breezy? I think that's Breezy letting us know that it's time to say goodbye. Y'all want to sing the goodbye song with me? Let's go. Thank you for this time today. The friends we made, the food we ate, the stories of imagining. So glad we had this time with you today. I've had the best time with you all today. You all are amazing. So you should give yourself a big hug. I know I'm going to give myself a big hug. Doesn't that feel good? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. Before I leave, I just want to let you know that you have a good day. And if you're having a bad day, don't be messing up nobody else's day. You hear? It's very good. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good evening. See you later. Hello, friends of mine. Hello, friends of mine. Stop the nigga time.